While I'm sitting here at the Lakewood Ranch Tennis Club, will be the site of the Dick Vitale Intercollegiate Clay Court Championships. We'll have many great college players here participating, raising money for the V Foundation as well. But I'm watching my little granddaughter here, 10 years of age, work out, working on her backhand, trying to get the top spin. And Coach Lee doing a great job. Lee was a Miami player, played at Miami. But right now, I'm talking a little bit about life in the NFL. It has been absolutely chaotic. First 2 weeks have been off the charts. Volatility, my friend, volatility. Think about it, just like the stock market. I mean, one day up 200, another day down 200. I mean, no stability at all right now. And that's basically the same that's existing in the NFL. Take a look at some of the teams that, 5 teams I believe are 2-0. Everybody else has tasted it out already. Went to the locker room with that sour taste. Some of them just amazing. I mean, Seattle's 0-2. The Giants are 0-2. The Eagles are 0-2. Unbelievable. The Giants have been a nightmare. A nightmare. Finishing the games has been a nightmare. As my little granddaughter having some fun. But I'll tell you, they've been a nightmare. Have not been able to get to that winner's circle. Making bad decisions at the end of the game. Veteran quarterback, Eli Manning. A lot of bad decisions being made. But something tells me they'll get out of it. I don't know about the Eagles, though. What about Bradford now? Is he the right guy? Is he the guy for that job? Remember they traded Foles. Unbelievable. I don't know, 5 turnovers in the first 2 games. And what has happened to Murray? Murray was sensational when he was with the Cowboys. I mean, he can't get a yard, man. Getting $40 million, he can't get a yard. Give me the helmet, I can get a yard. Just a yard and guts alone. Are you kidding me? Hey, tell you what, you think about the NFL also, what about this rookie? What do you guys know about David Johnson from out there with the Arizona Cardinals? He's been off the charts. Talk about breaking away for some incredible runs from London, UK, man. I just got a, oh wow, London, Kentucky fan came in. I didn't know there was a London in Kentucky. Or is that London, the United Kingdom? Not sure, not sure. Cardinals will be contenders this year. Cardinal fans getting excited. Get excited about their team. I don't blame them. What about Carson Palmer and Fitzgerald? They're pretty nice combination. Carson Palmer doesn't get a lot of PR like the other QBs. He's got ability. Watching a little girl here, 10 years old, hitting those backhands. Getting ready, I'm going to play her. Wow, there is a London, Kentucky, it says. I live there. The guy says, I live there, so I guess there is one. London, Kentucky, baby. And I bet they love their cats. They don't like their cats on Saturday night against the Gators. That's a game they got to win. Quarterback problem. What I don't understand, somebody shared this with me. There was big stories, I remember about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, all about a kid by the name of Barker as a quarterback. What has ever happened? I know he played tiles, but what has happened to this kid Barker? He was supposed to be like unbelievable when they got an early commitment out of him. Everybody in Kentucky was going wild. Is he, first of all, I don't know, because I don't follow it that closely there. Is he still on the team? Unreal. I have no idea what's happening. Somebody share Barker. I want to know what the deal is with him. All right? Texas Christian's got some problems. Barker's still on the team, of guys, so why don't he play? If he was as good as they said coming out of high school, he should be able to play there and help give him some quality minutes. Somebody tell me, is this guy going to get any playing time? Any PT? Start shaking the camera. All right, I'll stop shaking the camera. Make you happy. I'm just talking here, baby. I'm not worried about what I'm shooting here. Hi from Houston, Texas. What about your Texans? J.J. Watt and company. See where he's got 3 sacks, but what about the team? Team's struggling. Take on our Bucks now. Our Bucks come down there. Jameis Winston did a great job in his second game. Solid. Got him the W. That's what it's all about. Can Manziel Bill, great article by Nancy Armour yesterday, or might have been today's paper, I saw it yesterday somewhere as well. But how he should be the QB. I would think he'll be the starter. He's the guy that gives a little life. They need life. I don't know. No, he's going to make errors, going to make mistakes, turnovers. Matt Jones of Florida has been unbelievable. His speed and quickness for the Washington Redskins. Talking about teams up and down.
Now pick the energy back up. You got 4 to go.
I'm glad what you said about my granddaughter. She's taking after her mother. Mother had a full scholarship to the University of Notre Dame. And she's working hard. She's a hard-working young girl, only in the 4th grade. Patriots, man. Patriots have been unbelievable. I think that there's no doubt in my mind that Tom Brady is playing with a little chip on his shoulder. And this guy gets some motivation. I mean, does he really need it? He comes to play every day. I want to tell you something. He is playing with a purpose to shut up a lot of the critics. And he looks super against Rex Ryan. And certainly the Bills had a tough time. Over 466 unbelievable yards. I'm here with a little young lady. How you doing?
Good.
You working hard?
Yeah.
How was school today?
Good.
Did you do a good job in school?
Yeah.
You like working out here, playing tennis?
Yes.
You like competing?
Yeah.
You like working on a backhand, I see.
Yeah.
Tell the people what you're working so hard on your backhand. Tell them what happened to your wrist.
I broke it.
Tell them you broke your wrist. How'd you break it?
I fell rollerblading.
Rollerblading. And when did you get the cast off?
Monday.
Monday she had the cast off, and here she is working hard, trying to get back that speed and quickness with her backhand. Go Redskins, go Panthers. Panthers doing a job. Redskins struggling. What about my man, Mr. Newton? Unbelievable. Can you believe that he and Tebow were on the same team on a collegiate level? Hi from Alabama. Alabama struggled city. Nick Saban's team defensively. But it was a lot, we blamed the defense a great deal. Their offense certainly didn't help them out. 5 turnovers. 5 turnovers. And there was one play, touchdown pass, deflection, etc. But Mississippi took advantage of all that, and that's what you got to do to be a winner. And that's why they're number 3 now in the nation. Ole Miss. Can they be consistent and stay there? Told you yesterday, got a great quarterback coming, Shea Patterson. He's right here at IMG Academy.
Miss Lee.
He committed to Mississippi, and he should be a good one.
Miss Lee.
What about the Buckeyes struggling against Northern Illinois? Have they made a decision yet on the QB? I think Urban Meyer's going to take charge. Never count Urban Meyer. The guy's a motivational genius.
Excuse me, Miss Lee.
He will get them to play.
Audrey coming soon? Is Audrey coming soon?
Go with JT Barrett. This guy says, well, I'm sure the coach knows who he's going to go with. I think Barrett will be the choice. I really do. I think Barrett ultimately will be the choice. Cats better beat Missouri at home, right? Isn't that game at home? I mean, the Cats supposed to be an improved football team, a program. You got to win games on your own field. Andrew Luck, Greg Doyle, read his column. What about Chuck Pagano? As he wrote in his column, Greg Doyle, man, he really went after him. Coach really don't look impressive at all. Struggling. Really lacks some personnel, I think. I like what the Jets are doing defensively, really showing a lot of defensive chemistry. It looks like Bowles is going to be solid there with them. I think they'll play. They're 2-0 right now. Great start. Cowboys, an interesting story here. Talking about stock up, stock down, talking about volatility. I mean, is media going to be able to get the job done for them? They're hoping so. Garrett says we got a system in today's paper, and we're just going to apply our system. I mean, obviously he's no Tony Romo, and it would be the reason Tony Romo's making millions. Des Bryant, losing Bryant, certainly Romo won or lost. That is incredible. There are people, all these chats. A lot of them coming in from Lexington, Kentucky. What about Barker? You guys want Barker to play? Come on, Lexington, Kentucky fans. Let me hear it. Is Barker their guy? Johnny Football. He says, forget about Johnny Football. I'm just Johnny Manziel. I want to just play. Let the kid play. Let him just play football. Whedon will do a job. Well, we'll find out. Next man up. That's the cry we're hearing a lot now. So many injuries. Collegiate level, NFL level. Hey, what about baseball? Tip of the hat. David Price. I simply say, Price is the difference why the Yankees are in second instead of first. He's beaten them 3 times in Toronto. He's got a 1.7 earned run average against the Yankees. David Price. I was having lunch today talking with Hal McRae, former great designated hitter for the Kansas City Royals, and we were talking about different teams. And he likes the Toronto Blue Jays, and I don't blame him. And he feels like I do. The addition of David Price has been a difference maker, a major difference maker. I think right now you're going to see the MVP and the Cy Young come from the Toronto Blue Jays. I think you're going to see the MVP come from Mr. Donaldson. I can't see anybody beating the guy. His home run totals, his RBIs are off the charts. And I also think David Price is going to win the Cy Young. And I hope so. David's a great guy, a terrific guy. Vanderbilt graduate. Hey, the Pope's coming to town. I wish I had a chance to meet the Pope. I met Pope Benedict 16. I know Calipari's going to meet him. I hope, I love some of the things Pope Francis has done already. I love his attitude. He's been terrific. Hope he has a warm reception here in the USA. I envy those that get an opportunity. I will tell you, when I'm not here preaching religion, but my wife and I had a private audience in Pope Benedict XVI's summer castle. It was unbelievable. We were only like 4 or 5 people there. The others were clergy, and my wife and I, in this private setting. And when he came down the staircase, I got goosebumps going all over my body. All over my body. I couldn't believe it. Dickie V for president? No way, no shape or form. No politics for me, man. No politics for me. College football top 4. I think it's so early. Talking about top 4, there'll be a lot of surprises. Saw last week Southern Cal going down. You saw, for example, Alabama going down. Auburn got absolutely smacked big time. Showed no defense at all. Georgia put the hurt on them. No, Georgia put the hurt on, let's see now. Who beat Auburn, man? Auburn got smacked, I know, big time. And Georgia, I think, put the hurt on South Carolina. Who put the hurt on Auburn? Get me who. I want to know who beat Auburn. Somebody tell me that, please. I will not be a big blue madness, but I'll think about him. LSU, that was the Tigers, that's right. The great running back ran wild. One of the leaders now for the Heisman. Fournier, is that his name? Or he ran wild in that game, over 200 yards. Game started running one game into the other. Rick Pitino versus John Calipari for governor in the state of Kentucky. Who wins that battle, people? Pitino or Calipari? All the good people that vote in the state of Kentucky, let me know who wins that battle. Calipari or Pitino? That says Pitino right here. UVA basketball outlook is very good. Strong. One of the top teams in the ACC again. Pitino, this guy says. Leonard Fournier, yes, he's phenomenal. This guy says he can win that battle. UK guy says, you know what battle we like? Calipari 8, Pitino 1. Oh, what a dig that is. What a dig that is. Calipari 8, Pitino 1. Oh, that's going to hurt those Cardinal fans. Fournier can really run the football. LSU, what a year. I was on, by the way, today. I did a podcast with a fine writer from out of the LSU area, Randy Rosetta. And Randy and I did a podcast all about the upcoming season for Johnny Jones and the LSU Tigers. And there was optimism galore. This guy says Louisville's always going to be our little brother. Oh, God, you guys, I love these battles that go on. Ben Simmons, a diaper dandy. He'll be a diaper dandy deluxe. Dominant. Well, people, I got to take a TO. I'm going to watch my little granddaughter work out, watch her play some tennis, and relax here. Okay? Go green and white, Spartan fans. Tom Izzo and D'Antonio, what a combination that is. Lasagna special. Get the linguine out. Get the linguine out.
Speed it, speed it. Yes. That's where I want the butt cap. I don't want the butt cap in here. I want the butt cap. Boom. Then you can accelerate, I'm telling you. Then you can hit the ball harder. Because then you're hitting it faster.